Hi kids, we are starting a new chapter number 7, the Tundra region from the book Social Science 5. Then these are the learning objectives. First is location, climate, vegetation and wildlife and human life. Okay? Experiential learning warm up. Identify the type of houses and animals shown in the given below picture. Where are they found? So we have to identify these animals. So first one is igloo, second one is walrus, and the third one is snow leopard. Okay, and they are found in tundra region. Okay, I'll just write it here. Then the area between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole and between the Antarctic Circle and South Pole is known as polar region. This region lies in the frigid zone or the tundra region. In this chapter, we will know about the tundra region, its location, climate, vegetation, wildlife and humans' life. जो एरिया आर्कटिक सर्कल, नॉर्थ पोल एंड अंटार्कटिक सर्कल साउथ पोल के बीच में पड़ता है उसको हम पोलर रीजन कहते हैं। ये रीजन फ्रिजिड जोन में या टुंड्रा रीजन में लाई करता है। इस चैप्टर में हम टुंड्रा रीजन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे, उसके क्लाइमेट के बारे में, लोकेशन के बारे में, वेजिटेशन, वहाँ की ह्यूमन लाइफ कैसी है, वाइल्ड लाइफ क्या है, ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में। ओके, देन नेक्स्ट इज लोकेशन। द टुंड्रा रीजन ऑक्यूपाइज द फ्रिजिड जोन ऑफ द अर्थ. The regions between 66.5° north and 90° north and 66.5° south and 90° south are occupied by the tundra region. There are three types of tundra: Arctic tundra, Alpine tundra and Antarctic tundra. So, the Arctic tundra is located in the far northern hemisphere. The Antarctic tundra is located on Antarctica and other sub-Antarctic islands like South Georgia and the Kerguelen Islands. Alpine tundra is located in mountains worldwide. So, जो टुंड्रा रीजन है वो फ्रिजिड जोन में लाई करता है अर्थ के, एंड दीज आर द रीजन वेयर टुंड्रा रीजन लाई. ओके, एंड तीन तरीके के टुंड्रा रीजन है: आर्कटिक टुंड्रा, अल्पाइन टुंड्रा एंड अंटार्कटिक टुंड्रा. एंड जो आर्कटिक टुंड्रा है वो नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में है. अंटार्कटिक टुंड्रा बेसिकली अंटार्कटिका या साउथ पोल में बोल सकते हैं, वहां पर लाई करता है. एंड जो अल्पाइन टुंड्रा है वो हमें माउंटेन्स पर देखने को मिलता है. ओके, नेक्स्ट वी हैव क्लाइमेट. It has very harsh winter and a cool summer. The average temperature is -28°C. These regions experience winter and summer. It is total darkness for 6 months. At a stretch during winter, there is continuous daylight for the next 6 months during summer. This region barely receives any light even in summer. That is why the temperature hardly rises. This region also has very less rainfall. It experiences 5 to 15 inches of rainfall throughout the year. They are also called cold deserts. The deeper parts of the soil remain frozen even in summer and is called permafrost. This layer can be 10 to 35 inches in depth. The northern skies and the southern skies show a unique phenomena which is a display of natural light in the sky. They are called the aurora borealis and aurora australis respectively. So, यहाँ का जो क्लाइमेट होता है काफ़ी हार्श विंटर्स होती है एंड कूल समर रहती है. जो एवरेज टेम्परेचर दैट इज -28°C. इस रीजन में विंटर एंड समर दोनों एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं एंड काफ़ी डार्कनेस होती है 6 मंथ्स के लिए. ओके, विंटर के टाइम में, एंड कंटिन्यूस डे लाइट होती है नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ के लिए समर सीजन. सो ये जो रीजन है हमें बेयरली रिसीव होती है किसी तरीके की लाइट समर सीजन में, एंड इसलिए जो टेम्परेचर होता है वो राइज नहीं करता समर सीजन में। एंड ये जो रीजन होता है यहाँ बहुत कम रेनफॉल देखने को मिलती है, अबाउट 5 to 15 इंचेस ऑफ रेनफॉल। ओके, एंड इसीलिए हम इनको कोल्ड डेजर्ट कहते हैं। जो डीपर पार्ट्स है सॉइल के वो फ्रोजन रहते हैं समर में भी, एंड इसलिए हम उन्हें परमाफ्रोस्ट कहते हैं। ये जो लेयर है ये 10 to 35 इंचेस तक होती है डेप्थ में, एंड जो नॉर्दर्न स्काईज होते हैं, सदर्न स्काई होते हैं, वो यूनिक फिनोमेना शो करते हैं एक नेचुरल लाइट का पूरे स्काई में। ओके, इसको हम कहते हैं अरोरा बोरियालिस या अरोरा ऑस्ट्रियालिस। Okay, then next is vegetation and wildlife. The word tundra means treeless mountains. The permafrost does not allow any tree to grow here. When the snow melts during summer, lichens, moss and crowberry grow. Arctic flowers bloom. During summer, a dwarf willow tree can be seen growing here. टुंड्रा का मतलब होता है ट्रीलेस माउंटेन्स। ओके, एंड जो परमाफ्रॉस्ट होती है वो किसी भी ट्री को अलाउ नहीं करती ग्रो करने के लिए। जब स्नो मेल्ट होती है समर सीजन में तो लीचन और मॉसेस, क्रोबेरी यहाँ ग्रो होते हैं, एंड जो आर्कटिक फ्लावर्स है वो भी ब्लूम करते हैं समर सीजन में, एंड ड्वार्फ विलो ट्री भी हमें देखने को मिलता है यहाँ पर। ओके, देन मिनिमल वाइल्ड लाइफ इज सीन हेयर. It is almost impossible for any form of wildlife to survive here. Some animals that live here are polar bears, walrus, lemmings, royal penguins, albatross, reindeers, ermine, musk ox, owls, arctic foxes and seals. यहाँ पर हमें बहुत कम वाइल्ड लाइफ देखने को मिलती है, एंड जो एनिमल्स हमें देखने को मिलते हैं, सम ऑफ देम आर दीज. Okay, I have read it already. Then polar bears have thick fur to keep their body warm. They also have a thick layer of fat under their skin that gives them warmth. It is called blubber. They have webbed feet that help to swim. They hibernate during winter. जो polar bears होते हैं इनके thick fur होते हैं, ओके, ताकि ये खुद को वार्म रख सके, एंड इनकी एक थिक लेयर ऑफ फैट भी होती है जो कि इनको वार्मथ प्रोवाइड करती है, जिसको हम ब्लबर कहते हैं, एंड इनके वेब्ड फीट होते हैं जो कि इनको स्विमिंग करने में हेल्प करते हैं, एंड विंटर्स के टाइम में ये हाइबरनेट करते हैं. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट इज क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग. टाइम टू डू आंसर इन शॉर्ट. फर्स्ट, लोकेशन ऑफ द टुंड्रा रीजन. द लोकेशन इज बेसिकली lies 66.5 degree north and 90 degree north, and also 66.5 degree south to 90 degree south. These are the region which is occupied by tundra region. Okay, you can write it here by yourself. Okay, then second, climate of the tundra region. Climate is mainly very harsh winters and cool summers. Okay, this one as well you can write it by yourself. Then third, animals found in the tundra region. Those animals are walrus, snow leopard, polar bears, reindeers, penguins, arctic fox, seals, etc. Okay, this one as well you can write it by yourself. Then fourth, plants that grow in tundra region. Those are dwarf willow tree and many other. You can write it by yourself. Okay, then next is human life. Human population is rare here. People living here are called Eskimos, Samoyeds of Siberia, Yupik of Alaska, Inuit of Greenland, Koryaks of former USSR, Yakuts of Lena Basin are some of the people who live here. Since there is hardly any vegetation, people living here are non-vegetarians, depending on other animals for nutrition. The diet consists of meat of reindeer, walrus, seal and fish. Their body is adapted to digest raw meat as cooking is difficult. They also consume high amount of fat and blubber to keep themselves warm. They also consume milk from the reindeers. जो ह्यूमन पॉपुलेशन है काफ़ी रेयर देखने को मिलती है। जो यहाँ पर लोग रहते हैं उनको हम एस्किमोस कहते हैं। दीज आर द पीपल, सम ऑफ देम हु लिव देयर। एंड यहाँ पर काफ़ी कम वेजिटेशन है, तो ज़्यादातर लोग नॉन वेजिटेरियंस होते हैं, अदर एनिमल्स पर डिपेंड करते हैं अपने न्यूट्रिशन के लिए। एंड इनकी डाइट में मीट होती है रेनडियर्स की, वॉलरसेस की, सील की एंड फिश की। एंड इनकी जो बॉडी होती है वो अडेप्ट करती है रॉ मीट को डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए, क्योंकि वहाँ पर कुकिंग करना बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है। एंड हाई अमाउंट में फैट कंज्यूम करते हैं ताकि उनकी बॉडी वार्म रहे। एंड मिल्क कंज्यूम करते हैं रेनडियर्स का। ओके, then next is people live in igloos. They also have wooden permanent houses. In summer they shift to tents made of animal skin. They also make use of animal skin for clothing. They use kayaks for traveling. Nowadays motorboats are used for traveling. Salmon and shrimps are exported. Nuuk, the capital city of Greenland, is a well developed modern city. जो लोग हैं वहाँ के वो इग्लूज में रहते हैं एंड उनके वुडन परमानेंट हाउसेस भी होते हैं। समर सीजन में वो टेंट्स में शिफ्ट कर लेते हैं जो कि एनिमल स्किन से बनते हैं। एनिमल स्किन को वो अपने क्लोथ्स मेक करने के लिए भी यूज़ करते हैं। एंड वो कयाक्स का यूज़ करते हैं ट्रैवलिंग के लिए। एंड आज के टाइम में मोटर बोट्स भी यूज़ की जाती है ट्रैवलिंग पर्पस के लिए। एंड जो सैल्मन श्रिम्स हैं वहाँ से एक्सपोर्ट किए जाते हैं। एंड जो कैपिटल सिटी है ग्रीनलैंड की, दैट इज नूक, एंड जो कि वेल डेवलप्ड एक मॉडर्न सिटी है। ओके, देन नेक्स्ट इज मेंटल डेवलपमेंट रीशफल। नेम द फॉलोइंग। फर्स्ट, लोकेशन ऑफ आर्कटिक टुंड्रा। This lies in northern hemisphere. Then second, location of Antarctic tundra. This lies in Antarctica. Then third, name one cold desert. Answer is Gobi Desert. Then fourth, the word tundra means treeless mountains. Then fifth, an animal of polar region that has fur on his body. Answer is polar bear. Then sixth, vehicle that is used nowadays in Greenland. Answer is motorboats. Then next is improving vocabulary, new words. Tundra, a region where trees are stunted. Okay, growth ही नहीं होती. Then permafrost, a ground completely frozen. बिल्कुल पूरा frozen है. Okay, then let's recall the regions between 66 half degree north and 90 degree north in the northern hemisphere, and there we have 66 half degree south and 90 degree south in the southern hemisphere are the tundra region. Okay, this is the tundra region. This region includes. Okay, then the average temperature is, this is minus 28 degree Celsius tundra region में. Okay. Then lichens, moss and crowberry grow during summer. Okay, these are the vegetation that grow there. And animals like polar bear, walrus, reindeers, ermine, arctic foxes and seals are found here. These are the animals found there. And Samoyeds of Siberia, Inuits of Greenland, Yupiks of Alaska, Yakuts of Lena Basin, Koryaks of former USSR are some of the people who live here. These are the people who live there. Okay. Then next is exercise, problem solving. A, take the correct option. First, which tundra is found in the North Pole region? A, Arctic. B, Antarctic. C, Alpine. The answer is Arctic. Then second, which tundra is found in the mountains? A, Arctic. B, Antarctic. C, Alpine. Answer is Alpine. Then third, which tundra is found in the South Pole region? A. Arctic, B. Antarctic, C. Alpine. Answer is Antarctic. Then fourth, how much rainfall is there in the tundra region? A. Less, B. Enough, C. Much. Answer is less. Then B, fill in the blanks. First, the tundra region occupies the dash zone of the earth. Answer is frigid zone. Then second, the average temperature of tundra region is dash. Answer is minus 28 degrees Celsius. Then third, a tree that grows in the tundra region is dash. Answer is dwarf willow tree. Then fourth, the people living in the polar region are called dash. Answer is Eskimos. Then fifth, people in the polar regions live dash. Answer is in igloos. Okay. Then C, write true or false for the following. First, the sun shines for 24 hours a day in winter in Greenland. False. Second, the southwestern coast of Greenland is warmest. True. Then third, the Eskimos are the original inhabitants of Greenland. True. Then fourth, the people live a difficult life because of the cold climate. True. Then fifth, Eskimos have the permanent houses. False. Then writing skill. D, write one word for each of the following. Then first, broad boats carrying goods and people. Answer is motorboats. Then second, small boat used for hunting sea animals. Answer is kayaks. Then third, weapon used for hunting. Answer is harpoons. Then fourth, block of ice floating in water. Answer is iceberg. Then next is E, answer the following questions. First, name the four realms of the earth. The four realms of the earth are atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. Then second, write the composition of air on the earth. The air has various gases. Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21% and other gases 1%, which include carbon dioxide, argon, helium and many other gases. Okay, then third, explain the following. First, lithosphere, second, hydrosphere. So first, lithosphere is the outermost covering of the earth, which is made up of rock and soil. Okay, then there is hydrosphere, the water content on the earth, which include ocean, sea, pond, river and even in the frozen form as well. So which is hydrosphere. Then fourth, what is atmosphere and biosphere? The outermost layer of air that surrounds the earth is called atmosphere, and biosphere is the place where living beings live. Okay. Then next we have higher order thinking skill. What is aurora borealis? What is it called in the southern hemisphere? So in the tundra region, a natural phenomena occurs in the sky which shows a natural light in the sky. Okay, that is called aurora borealis, and this phenomena is called aurora australis in the southern hemisphere. Okay, then next is creative learning, creative skill. Make a chart of wild animals found in the tundra region. You have to make a chart of wild animals, those are found in tundra region. Okay, then next is value based question, life skill. Name some phenomena that takes place in nature that is truly amazing to watch. Make a list of at least 5 such phenomena that you would like to see. So ऐसे फिनोमेना जो हमें नेचर में देखने को मिलते हैं, जो अच्छे लगते हैं हमें, उसकी लिस्ट बनानी है, एटलीस्ट 5 लिखने हैं. Okay, you can make a list by yourself. Okay, so I hope kids you enjoy learning with me. We'll meet in the next class. Bye bye.